Was it was a Dogpile. So I think it was last episode, or maybe it was the episode before. I think it was last episode when we were shooting. Poor Jack, he's fallen ill. He's not doing well, and he literally had 3 scenes where he fell to the ground in a fainting spell. And unfortunately for him, in those scenes, Jared Jensen and myself were also present. So every time he would hit the floor, we would pile on top of him and then do like thrusting motions. And there's a tremendous amount of footage, because the cameras were rolling, of us just crushing the life out of poor Alex. And in the final scene, when, so we did 2 scenes like that, and after a few takes, he figured out some evasive maneuvers and got out of it. Like he would fall to the floor, but instead of like laying dead, he'd go like this with his arms and legs up and start kicking. Which probably isn't going to be terribly usable footage, but he was saving himself. But in the final scene, he went down on the floor, and it had been a couple days since we had dogpiled him, and he forgot. But we didn't. And we also had Ruth in the scene that day. So, and it's funny because, it was 600. So it was like 600 pounds of men on top of Alex, and then 35 pounds of Ruth on top of that. And it was the straw that broke his back. Like all of a sudden he was like, something popped.
Jensen said he could feel Alex's ribcage start to give way, so he started to press against Jared and you. Like he was the only one saving Alex from dying.
It was so joyous.
I know that you and the guys get up to shenanigans when you guys are all together, and I was wondering if you could tell us a story from the end of last season, like in the bunker or in the apocalypse world, when you guys had just fun with each other.
Nobody has fun with me. It's true.
We do.
Thank you. That somebody does. No, they don't play jokes on me. I've said this at a few cons, that I'm a little saddened by that. And I don't know why. Am I not fun? Is there something about me that you say when you look at me, I'm not playing a joke on that guy? Like I just heard Alex talking in the green room about him doing a scene where he sort of had to fall down a bunch of times. And every time he fell down, the boys would jump on top of him. That's very nice. They have never jumped on top of me. I want Jared to jump on top of me. Not when I'm standing up, because he might hurt me, because he's a big dude. But if I'm laying down and I won't get injured, why don't they jump on me? So my experience in the alternate universe was empty. I'm kidding. But it was devoid of fun like that. Can you say something to them when you see them next time?
I'm sorry?
Can you say something? Don't be sorry. Can you say something to them next time you see them?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
So the second part of the question is, Mark Pellegrino is very jealous that Jared and Jensen jump on you and have fun with you playing pranks.
Sorry, he is jealous of that?
Very much.
Oh, really? Okay.
So,
I always learn something at these panels. It's good.
who are you going to send after Mark? Are you going to send Jensen or Jared?
I mean, they're a tag team of destruction. Sending one without the other would be no fair, really. Yeah, and then it's like the tag team match of Jared and Jensen, and then there's their terrible coach is also in the corner holding my leg down, and that's Misha Collins. And I'm just like, oh God, please.
You just described something most of these girls would go crazy for.
On that note, sometimes you don't realize till afterwards what you said. And the implications of it, you know.
Hi.
Hi, so it's no secret you get pranked quite a lot on set. So I was just...
What?
I was just wondering if there was any pranks that you haven't told us about yet that you'd like to relive.
Relive. I mean, most recently, I'm calling it the Dogpile fiasco of 2018. You know, now I'm seeing a physio, I gotta get my back fixed. It's been a tough time here. No, I had to keep falling to the ground, and I had to, for a stunt, and I kept falling and falling and falling, which to Jared and Jensen as Misha just turns out was just their idea of a good time. So it quickly turned into how fast can we pile on Alex while he's just laying there. So again, is this a prank? Or is this like trying to get a spinal injury? Like, I'm not sure yet. So, it's just my day-to-day life now, you know?
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Zane from Saskatchewan. I just wanted to say, first off, Lucifer feels left out and wants to get Dogpile soon.
He's too tough, man. With us.
Ooh, Pellegrino? I'm
not doing exactly.
Dogpile turned into, like, you know, tapping out.
Yeah, Supernatural canceled as Jared, Jensen, and Misha are all dead.
Are all hospitalized after attempting to dogpile Lucifer. No thanks.
And I just,
Hey, was Alex bitching about being dogpiled? I thought he liked
he really does feel left out.
it. It was 600 pounds on him on a...
Let's say he did. It took him about 6 times before he finally realized that he could just roll over onto his back and start kicking wildly like an animal, and maybe we wouldn't jump on him. But it did take him a while.
It's a big name.
We're not sure if he's cast his son, but still the war is never won, no matter how hard they fight. Gabriel brings comedy and Charlie's who